This isn't about likes and this isn't about views. This is about the 7 things that happened when I posted 4 videos. Now let's dive a little deeper into those 7 things that after posting that brought me back on track.
Well, it's a matter of routine, you know.
The first one is routine. Super important. We are creatures of habit. When we establish a routine, our brains adapt, making it easier to repeat the same action over and over. A rhythm is created. It was time to create a strategic marketing plan. I had everything at my disposal that I needed to get to filming. I needed to get busy. I created a channel. I made my first video, and then the weight was lifted off my shoulders. And then I made my second, and then my third, and creating the routine needed. I wrote ideas, research, write scripts, edit those scripts some more. Most importantly, the routine of posting every week, once a week. Let me give you a little backstory. Let's go back a few years.
There is not a cause for alarm.
The first U.S. case has been detected.
rapidly spreading viruses.
Coronavirus presents a public health emergency in the United States.
Spawn unnecessary trap.
Morning and amid all that chaos last night.
Dozens of American cities up in flames.
I felt like I walked into the woods and I got lost. I know it affected everyone differently. I focused on producing charity events and picked up the camera again. And I started up Bobby Weaver Creative. I was passionate about telling stories, about filming, and about people. And I found myself fulfilled creatively. Made a short film, several other projects, and then got stuck in a pattern of waiting for something to happen. Where was my hustle? Where was that drive that got me here? I had to get back on track. Months turned into years. Time was ticking much faster than before. So, several months ago, I said to myself, Self, what are you doing? What are you going to do? What are you
waiting for?
By filming and filming more, by telling a story, I was able to connect again. It's those little things that you could tweak that can make the biggest impact. I know for a fact that I'm probably not the only one. Number 2 is accountability. As a freelancer, you're always in search of work, new clients, new projects. I found myself struggling with having a self-imposed accountability, especially in between paying gigs. But sometimes you just get stuck. Having a clear schedule and the expectation of delivering content every week brought back my much needed focus. Having a deadline for creating a video was forcing me to plan consistently again, execute and get back to managing time more effectively. You know, motivational podcasts, breathing exercises, lifting weights, nutrition, and cycling helped a little. My fitness was getting dialed in, but I was still coming up short. Without a true deadline, the projects and ideas would get put away into that little mental file cabinet for later. Number 3 is momentum, which comes in 2 parts. Psychological momentum is when people consistently meet their goals, no matter how small. They start to feel a sense of achievement. This encourages them to gradually keep going, and in my case, create better and better videos, tell better and better stories, leading to more growth and certainly forward progress. It's about practicing and making those improvements, all 5 pounds at a time. Which brings us to physical momentum.
It's Newton's law.
In Newton's first law of motion, it states that an object at rest tends to stay at rest, and an object in motion tends to stay in motion. The principle of compound interest pretty much shows us that a small initial investment can lead to significant growth over time. I create video, I will create more video and attract more clients and make more video. That's basically the concept of momentum. It gives me back
My mojo.
It easy to generate new ideas, and it only improves my content, which translates to better content that I can create for clients in the long run, which leads us to energy. Years ago, working in a restaurant as a waiter, I was taught not to stand still in one spot, just waiting for customers in an empty restaurant. When passerby outside see no action, no movement, no momentum, and no energy, they may be reluctant to walk in, and most often would choose a place that is busier or appears busier. You have to move around, polish silverware, fold napkins, move chairs back and forth, fix the tables, whatever it takes. You must move and create energy. When you prepare for busy and you are busy, busy is created, creating more positive energy and the increased action. My advice, keep moving forward, no matter how small those steps are. Number 5 is action creates more action. That's it. Look, when you make a habit of creating video content and utilizing the social media platforms, not only as a consumer, and you commit to marketing, you'll notice that other areas become much easier. A flow is created and systems are formed. Look, this is my experience. My goal was simple, and it still is. Take action, create content, parrot others for now, find my voice, take more action, discuss different topics, solve a few problems, bring something valuable to the table, tell my story, and then with time and more consistent action, show that process. Whatever business or service that you may have, branding along with your experience is why they will call on you. When you consistently show up on social media and provide value, you establish yourself in your market. Brand recognition could open doors. And lastly, number 7, positive vibration. Now, let's get a bit metaphysical. You know, consistency in showing up sends out positive vibrations into the universe.
Must have noticed the vibrations.
Call it the laws of attraction or karma. But the energy and intent that you put into your family, friendship, business, videos, your channel, or into your social media, whatever it is, it comes back to you. And I started to get closer to being more present. With an improved mood, it became easier to stay on track. Energy creates energy, and those vibrations will attract people who resonate with your message. Naturally, you'll find your tribe. Just be real and be yourself.
And in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen,
Momentum creates more momentum, and action creates more action, and energy produces more energy. Small successes with positive feedback can lead to increased motivation and productivity. Laws of motion and actions build momentum, making it easier to keep maintaining that progress. It doesn't matter how old you are or where you are in life. Just know that you're not alone, and most times it's those little things that you could do today that will get you back on track. Thanks for watching.